Okay, I said I'd do this. Good morning. This is a day in the life of me. Okay, it's morning, we're on lockdown, a lot of work to do today, but coffee definitely first. Crap. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, so it's Tuesday. It's a normal working week, and I'm kind of lucky because I know there's lots of people around the world who are losing their jobs or can't work at the moment. So today's a busy day. We've got to do podcast recording. I've got to find all the sick training shows. I've got to start editing the sick training shows. I've got to coordinate social media, and I've got to start the Friday gear show prep for Friday. Cloudy day. I've also got the worst hay fever at the moment. I'm like waking up a snotty mess. The first part of my day is all about logging on to the the group chat. So we have this sort of organisational it's called Mattermost, and it's how we all communicate with each other when we're all in different places, so we can all sort of be on the same page. So log on to that, and then social media sweep first thing in the morning. Got to find something for Facebook, something for Twitter. So just have a little look through everything, find something cool to share. I quite find like training stuff early is quite nice, give everyone a bit of psych for the morning. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Good. How was your bank holiday?
Very constructive.
The beard is getting awesome, by the way. We know what we're doing for the podcast / news show. So we're going to film the first little intro sequence and then go away and do the research and then film the second part. So this is my little setup. So I've got camera there to me here. I've got a microphone on me and I'm talking to Hugo on Google Hangouts here. So I hear him in my ears and then speak into the camera. And what we do is we get the two bits of audio and recording, we put them into Premiere Pro, we export our separate bits, and then I go to the office in town where there's fast internet, which I'm allowed to do with a form. I then upload the exported interview from my side to Flo in Germany. He then receives both of them, so my media and Hugo's media, and then he puts it together this afternoon and tomorrow for tomorrow's news show. So it's a lot more faffy than the normal setup, but it's allowed us to do this sort of podcast style thing just to keep the show going during lockdown. Ready? Good morning, how you doing, man? Doesn't matter. All right, I'll see you in an hour. Okay, so that's the initial bit of the news show done. So now we've got an hour to go and write up the news that we found and then do this little challenge thing. So Hugo's finding out about the north face of the Eiger for me, and I'm finding out about Scottish trad climbing for him. Whew. Good morning, how you doing, man?
Very good. How you doing? How was your weekend? Bank holiday weekend?
How
did you spend it?
Was just... It's Easter-tastic. I decided to stay at home this year. You know, I thought the world's a busy place. I'll just chill out in my apartment, you know, do some fingerboarding and just chill. Right, the show for the podcast is exporting. That'll take about sort of 15 minutes. And one of the things I've been trying to do during this lockdown thing is to keep that fitness going. And yoga is one of the things I've been doing. I've been using this app called Down Dog, which is free and, well, at the moment it's free during lockdown. So I'm stealing my lunch break, so 25 minutes during my lunch break. Right, yoga done, which was fun. Struggling with it a little bit today. I'm sort of finding my mind in a million places and it's hard just to settle and be still. But one of those things. So, got my quick lunch. Export's done, so it's going to smash some lunch out on my balcony. I'm very lucky to have this balcony with this kind of view, if you can see that behind me. So super lucky to have that. So a little bit of lunch and then need to get on the road to upload today's shows and download another one. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so in the car, and we're very locked down in France, and in fact, it's just been extended today. So to leave anywhere, to leave your house, you have to fill in a legal form, which luckily is now on your mobile, and you're allowed to go to work within reason. So I've got to fill in my form, my details, where I live, and then I'm going to pop into Chamonix.
Quarantine, baby! How you holding up?
So if you know anything about Chamonix, you'll know how this is crazy quiet. There is nobody here. It's the weirdest, most surreal feeling. So to live in a tourist town, oh, there's a car coming now. Quick, out of the house, with no one around, upload, and then home. All right, back at home, and I've got a couple of things to fit in this afternoon, and the main one is finding the sick training show. So we used to do this thing called the Sick Send show, which was that people would send in videos of them climbing stuff, but during lockdown, I changed it to the Sick Training show. Now that's really cool, and it's been very popular, but I have currently an entire page, about 50 emails of material from viewers to go through, and everyone's sending it in downloadable form. So I've got to download each video to check it out to see if it's any good. So it takes some time. I want to watch every video and I want to respond to every single person who's bothered to send one in, because, sorry, I got such bad hay fever today. I'm going to go through that, find the clips for tomorrow so I can edit it tomorrow morning and do all the voiceovers and stuff. Okay, it's about that time, that awesome time where I get to go live on Instagram. So I've got my phone set up on a little tripod, got to go to 4G because Wi-Fi is too slow to run it here at the moment. And it's Mina Leslie Wojastic, she's our interviewer today. So I've got my headphones ready to talk to her. This is going on Instagram Live on the EpicTV channel, and I do it every single day at 4 p.m. French time. So Central European time. And that's like a bunch of training stuff, it's interviews, it's just sort of trying to bring the community together a little bit, because I figured as a climbing community we're often together and this is the one time we're not together, and I want to keep that going for people. So yeah, I really enjoy these chats. It just breaks up the day a bit and also allows me to talk to other people out there. So it's a good part. Hello world of Instagram, how you doing? Hope your day is going well. Happy Tuesday, and I hope your bank holiday was lovely, even if you're on lockdown all around the world. Hello Mina. That's all right, no worries. Thank you so much for joining me today. Okay, so I've just made Climbing Daily live on the YouTube channel. That's up now, ready to go. So with Climbing Daily, every day I put the copy in, so it's writing all the titles, all the stuff that goes next to it, all the links. For now, it's the end of the day, so I'm gonna do a bit of exercise, and I've been doing this 30 days of abs workout. So that's the plan for now, and then some fingerboarding to finish off. Okay, here we go. Guy called Calvin does this. I'll put the link down below. I freaking hate his voice now. This is like day 18 or something. Come on! Okay, planking now, bit of a rest from the other stuff.
Drop your left heel to the right, take your right into your left elbow.
Okay, so there you go, 10 minutes of abs. It's been really good, trying to do it every day, which may not be the best thing ever in the world, but screw it, I'm on lockdown, I'm trying something new, so that's happening every single day. Okay, so I've been doing fingerboarding pretty much every other day. So coming back from a little tiny finger tweaks, I've been taking it quite easy, but I'm gonna do a lattice plan today, a fingerboard lattice plan. Still using Silly Goat Hole brushes, amazing brushes, loving them, fit perfectly in the problem solver board as well, which I've just got linked up to a beam above my house. 1 minute rest now, and then 7 seconds, 3 seconds, 7 seconds, 3 seconds, 7 seconds, 3 seconds, until 6 times, until I cry, basically. Okay, so you start off with 3-finger half crimp on there, on both sides, so half crimp, front 3. You then move on to a back 3, again, half crimp on there, thumb out the way. You then do 3-finger hang, but open, almost like a drag down, like that. So that's the 3 I'm going to be working on today. So I'll see you on the other side of that for the tiny small holds on the problem solver. Right, very grips done. That was always good. And now finally the smallest edge on the Beastmaker, 7 seconds half crimp, 2 minutes rest in between, and then finish up with some pull-ups, I think. And then that's the exercise part of Matt's day in the life done. Two-minute break, 6 of those. Love this one, love the crimps. Okay, so there you go. That is a day in my life at the moment. And I really didn't want you guys to think that I'm sort of showing off about like how lucky I am here. I know that I live in a very, very beautiful place. I've got this little balcony, I've got that view behind me. And that is a heck of a privilege to have. And also I'm very lucky to have a job. You know, EpicTV is an online shop, that's how we get most of our money, and online stuff as of yet hasn't been affected too bad. Obviously we're struggling a little bit, people are not buying the climbing gear they normally would, but so far you are, so thank you for supporting us. I know some of you guys are struggling, some of you guys are finding it hard, and my heart goes out to you. And I'm here in whatever capacity I can to hopefully make you smile and laugh, and just get an idea of what other people are up to as well. Also, thank you to everyone working on the front line of this thing. Doctors, shelf stackers, everyone, bus drivers, everyone out there who's not at home, who has to go out and work. Thank you so, so much for what you're doing. We can do this, guys. May the 11th here in France is our lockdown date we're aiming for, which is a very long way away right now. But trying to stay strong, trying to keep fit, trying to keep going. And I know you guys are too. So thank you for following me along. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Go follow EpicTV Climbing Daily. I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Out of here.